What's up, y'all? This is cool. Okay, so first of all, before we get, dang, y'all coming in. I like that. I like that. I don't know what y'all see before y'all come on here, but it was like saying people was waiting to watch. What did it say? Like anybody that's like on here, thank y'all for watching. First and foremost. Um, Glory be to God. We here once more, another day of grace and mercy. New subscribers, go ahead, or new people that's coming to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Click that notification button right next to it, if you want to be notified when I go live. And welcome to the family. You a taste bud now. We're going to taste and see about everything. We're going to taste and see what's good about that good word. We're going to taste and see what's good on my plate. We're going to taste and see what's good about me. We're going to taste and see what's good about you. Ooh, I like that. That sounds good. You hear my accent trying to change? It ain't my accent, it's just me. Come on now, come on now, phone. Don't start. Y'all, I'm in my husband's closet again. He gonna be like, okay, you don't have to keep being in my closet. Get your own closet. I got my own chair. We making war rooms in our closets. But mine's not quite finished yet. His favorite, hey Jazz, hey, what's your name? Hey Miss Rochelle, good afternoon. Good morning, wherever you at. You are in New York, so in New York it is. I don't know how far back it is from Georgia. I know Wisconsin is like an hour. It's like an hour behind. So New York might be the same time. I think. I don't know. What time is it there, Miss Rochelle? Let me make sure my quality is good right now with this phone, cause it's being poopy. Hey y'all, everybody that's watching, give this video a thumbs up. Like it up. It does help with my YouTube algorithm. I appreciate that, you guys. If enough people join in, I know people at work. I might have to do another one later. Q&A part 2, because it don't seem like enough of y'all joining in. And I forgot it's a weekday. And just because I'm being a bum at home, that don't mean everybody else is being a bum at home, okay? Miss Rochelle, it's 3 p.m. afternoon. Oh, 3 in the afternoon. Okay. Hi, Mira. Are you new to my channel? If so, go ahead and subscribe. What we'll be doing on TikTok, we'll be like... Hi, Mira. Thanks for watching. Ooh. You guys, I'm trying to do a Q&A. I should have, like, posted it. For anybody that was, like, waiting, what did it say? Like, it was saying that people were waiting for me to go to stream. Is that new? Like, it was, like, prepping me, letting me know who was, like, waiting to watch. And it was, like, as if they knew that I was about to go live. Y'all, I think I'm going to go live later just because I don't think I have enough people joining in to ask any questions. I don't think anybody care about me like that right now. I'm probably going to schedule it for, I don't know, my kids is taking a nap right now. This will be the time to do it. Otherwise, they're going to be all in my camera and all loud and stuff. Yes, I seen it, and I'm like, where is she at? Oh, so what popped up, Mira? Was it like... Is it Myra or Mira? I'm probably saying it wrong. I'm sorry. What did it say? Like, did it just have, like, my thumbnail up? Did it have a picture of me? Or did it say, Taz with Jazz is about to go live? It's about the live stream. What did it say? Just so I can have an idea of what it looks like. I don't know if y'all see me moving around, or if y'all seen just a picture. What was it? What was it? I'm all in his closet, y'all. Yeah, I'm probably going to try to schedule this. I don't even know when the best time is to do my Q&A. And when everybody's, like, available. Yeah, it was your thumbnail, and it said you was finna go live. Oh. Interesting. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, you seen my picture, Miss Rochelle? Yeah, okay. Good to know. I'm probably going to try to do the Q&A maybe later this evening. So those of you who are watching the replay, I'm probably going to do it this evening. It just really depends. It's kind of hard for me to schedule things just because my kids, they be so over the top, and they need a lot of attention just because they're little kid. They're little. Lisa's 3. My Kai is 1. and they get naughty together, and they really can't be alone like that. They need to be taking a nap. And then my husband doesn't get off work until later this evening, so maybe if he wants to do the Q&A with me, that'd be great. We can get off work and he can do it with me. Otherwise, I'll have to post it. Maybe I'll post a picture if YouTube let me, like kind of saying when I'm gonna do it. She's like, well, can I get your advice on the situation before you go? Sure. Oh, I like that. I'm honored. I feel honored. Yes. Yes, you can. What is it? I guess the Q&A really ain't got to be for everybody. It really can just be for the people who actually really have questions. So it doesn't matter. I can do these often. You guys, I don't do nothing. I'm going to try to make it short. Do your thing. I'm going to read it, and we're going to go with that. You are more than welcome to go ahead and ask. Hey, who else just joined in? Thank you for watching. I think I'm going to do these a lot because I like talking to y'all too. So, and I'm a talk machine. They've been calling me motor mouth since beginning of time. I just like to talk. My husband gonna kill me. Gonna be like, I bought you your own chair. Why you in my closet? Why you in my chair? Taking out all the air out my chair. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't. And yeah, I'm waiting on Miss Myra, Miss or Mr. I'm sorry, because I've been messing up lately. There's been some people that's been saying I've been calling them she's and they he's, or calling him and it's a she. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so messed up. I gotta read some more devotionals today as well, because when I find myself kind of like creeping off or feeling a little drifted, I gotta get back in. I gotta stay locked in and rooted in the word all the time. Some kind of motivation, some kind of positivity, because it's so easy to be consumed up and ate up by the things of this world and dealing with your everyday life. Oh my gosh, y'all. So you got to stay rooted. Okay. So long story short, I moved from my hometown a few years ago, but I still kept in touch with my friends. I ended up finding out on my own that my best friend got pregnant by my first love when I left. Are you done with the question, or are you still going? I'm sorry. So what's the advice that you're trying to get? Like, is that the question or the concern? So long story short, I moved from my hometown a few years ago, but I still kept in touch with all my friends. I ended up finding out on my own that my best friend got pregnant by my first love when I left. Are you still asking something else? Or is that it? I want to say none yet until I know you're done. That's shady. We're not gonna judge. I'm gonna say something when you say something. Say something back to me so I can know when it's my turn to go and say something. But yeah. Hey everybody that's coming in and out. I love y'all anyways. Like I said, I'm probably gonna do these often, the Q&As often, just because it can be about anything. About me, yourself, whatever. It's like we vibing, y'all. Did you leave me, Myra or Mira? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, there you go. She was still calling me her best friend, talking to me every day, and etc. I used to cry to her about him and everything. And it's like lately I keep thinking about it, and I just need some advice on how to let go and let God. Ooh. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? And first of all, you're brave and courageous for even sharing your stuff out in public or whatever. So that's one way to kind of release yourself of it and, talk to somebody. So my advice on that, if that was, because that's literally how I always think. I always think like, even the closest people to me, I'll be like, you gonna do me dirty. Like, that's how I think. You're 19. If you don't mind sharing, if it's not too personal, were they like You said she married him? Wait, you said got pregnant by, oh, and this your first? Like, first? First. Everything, like, I'm going with that. No, okay. But let's just say this. He took my vehicle. Okay, there you go. I'm sorry. I didn't want to get too personal on you because whatever. But like I always say, what I mean, you talk out loud and you're confident enough and you're okay with sharing your stuff. You never know who you're helping. So, to answer your question, I'll say, as far if it was me in that position, let's go with the let me let God lead me on this. Um, our first instinct is to obviously be pissed off, want to cut somebody off. Have you been friends with this person for like since the beginning of time, like y'all like real close friends? And this in the word it does. I wish I had my Bible right by me so I can. I'm sorry, I should have had it by me, but we're not supposed to put our trust in man. Like we put our trust in everybody so much that we forget that they can fail us. That's just like, people put their trust. My husband just made a video about this. You put your trust in a man and a woman and your mama and your daddy and your pastor. You forget that these people are only human and they will fail you. And so, hey, you guys that's just joining, go ahead and like this video right away. You forget that people are going to fail you because they're human. And everyone has their own type of desires. And she could have been peeping him from the start, you know what I mean? And of course, listened in on y'all, your conversations, or when you cried to her about it, and I'm gonna say it's the lust. She probably was lust. They probably was lusting for each other a long time ago, and then hey, you gone, you out of the picture. So how was what? Okay, let me say this. What was the year span? Like, well, how long ago were y'all? Like, was he took your V card? Was it like how old were you when that happened? Versus now, like, because people be like for example, I have a a person. I'm not gonna say because I know people watch my stuff. I have a person that talked to somebody that I dated, and they didn't. I don't know if they had. I think they did mess around, sexually. I didn't mess with that guy sexually at the time when I was with him. We just were together, school stuff. But then when I found out years later that they messed around sexually, as we are older, it just was like I still felt some type of way because I'm just like, you knew that was my ex, but you still, and I expect more from you because I'm close to you. You know what I mean? We put people on these pedestals. We just like we expect different. It's your family friend, whatever. I just kind of said it, but whatever. Um, you know what I mean? And it's just like what I personally did was I never even brought it up. It was mentioned to me. I never brought it up to neither one of them. Why? I was that old. I was that age, and now we're this age, and it's just like I'm not. Let it go, like literally, because let me see what else you said first before I keep going in front of my mouth. And it sucks because they both don't know that I know. Oh, yeah, see, and still reach out to me till this day separately, and it just hurts that they would still try to be in my face knowing what they did. And me and her have been friends for 10 plus years. I've known her longer than him. Yes, I don't bring it up to them either because I don't want to seem weak. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna speak from myself and my own emotions because obviously we're gonna be in our emotions. We gonna be that's something obviously to be upset about. That's easy. It's easy to say cut your friend off. It's easy to say cut dude off. I don't even know if you still do deal with him. He's your ex for a reason, so you kind of like let him be because he gonna make I don't know the specifics, but let him be where he at. You know what I mean? And as far as your friend goes, here we go, y'all. We gotta learn to love like God, right? And that's like one of the hardest things to do for me, I can say, because it's just like we have to love like we've never been hurt. We have to love people as if we've never been hurt by them before. You have to literally put aside what they did and love them because even when they did She was so wrong. You got pregnant by somebody that I was with, my first. I don't even know how close y'all were. But I would say this, Mira, you gonna have to just let it go. And as far as your friend being your friend still, when you strong enough to where you're not gonna be able to like disrespect her or nothing like that and come at her all reckless, I recommend that you just kind of have that downtime to yourself. Maybe let her know. You might have to let her know, because if you gonna still be her friend, she gonna be like, why is she acting funny? She acting different. Whole time she don't know that you know the tea, the scoop. Wait, do she know? Okay, wait. So are y'all friends and she telling you that she pregnant, but she ain't tell you who is by? Ooh, that's some deep stuff now. I hope I'm saying your name right, Mira. Are y'all? Is y'all like talking like y'all still normally friends? She don't know that you know, and she telling you that she pregnant, and you found out that she's pregnant, but she's pregnant by your ex. Honey, is it that? Is it like that? Because if that's the case, you gonna have to say something. She gonna know that you acting funny. She gonna know. Y'all, I'm like I said, God is transforming me as well, and it's just like I'm learning to really, truly, honestly forgive people for what they do to me, because God do it for me every day. I sin against God daily, and He still forgive me, and He still love me. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not boastful. Love is not proud. Love is not evil. Love doesn't hold records of wrong. Oh my gosh, I'm learning that for myself. Love doesn't hold records of wrong. You do not supposed to hold on. And not saying you're going to hell, you're going to burn if you hold on to it, but it's just like you're going to have to ask God to come in and correct you. Same thing I'm doing. You have to ask God yourself to come in and correct you and change you if you want that change. Because it is hard. He pissed me off, God. God, he cheated on me. You saying forgive him? God, that's my best friend. For 10 plus years, I knew her first, and she knew my problems with him. Yet she still went and laid down with him, God. I'm supposed to forgive? You gotta want it. Otherwise, you just go, if you take matters into your own hands, you're gonna be pissed, you're gonna want to fight, you're gonna cut them off. It's gonna be a whole bunch of problems. It's gonna be just a whole bunch of mess. But if you want to change, or you really want to, you want God to do a thing for you, you want to be able to be forgiven, to forgive them. You just don't know how. Ask God to help you. That's my answer. Ask God to help you. It's funny because, sorry, I'm biting my nails. The stuff is just becoming more simple to me. The word and the way God wants us to be is becoming so simple to me. It's just like some of the stuff we worried about. Who cares? It's not gonna last. It's not eternal. Who cares? That's how I'm turning it. That's how I'm turning. That's what it's becoming. Who cares? People are going to crush you. People are going to fail you. My pastor done failed me before. Pastors done failed me before. Friends that I call my close friends failed me before. I was always clicked up with people and always got something done bad to me. And you know what I do? I had to just pout and move forward, move on, and just find a new set of friends, or just be to myself. Because that's what people are going to do. We are going to fail other people. We're human. That's what we're going to do. You have to, it's a fight every day. You have to literally fight and strive to be better every day. Literally, y'all. Literally. We just can't get consumed by the cares of this world. And I'm learning that, y'all. I promise. And it's just becoming so simple. Mira, did you leave? I was trying to ask you. I don't know if you're still in here, but I hope I answered some of your question. I just really, To really let go and let God, you're not going to be able to do it by yourself. To be able to forgive her for that, you're not going to be able to do that by yourself. Because if you leave it to yourself, you're going to be pissed off. You're not going to want you. Every little thing, just the thought of them even doing anything, it's going to piss you off. The thought to know that your best friend is pregnant with a child. That's a child. They didn't just mess around. That's a child. Of course you're going to be upset. Because every time you look at that child, you're going to be like, dang, that could have been my child. It's my best friend's child. And then she probably want to make you the godmama. Should I type another comment before this one? I'm listening to you speaking facts. Yes, I don't bring it up to them either because I don't want to seem weak. Yeah, it's like it ain't come through or something. I don't know. I typed another comment before this one and I'm listening to you speaking facts. Yeah, like it's like you gonna look at the child. She probably would want you to be the godmama. And you're gonna be like, dang, this is my godchild, but that's gonna be weird. It's just weird, right? Try. The only way you're gonna be able to really forgive her like that is if you kind of like you. Of course, you're gonna always remember it, but it's just like you're gonna have to. You still want to be friends with her, right? And I know that's kind of hard to ask because, of course, anybody would be like, no. Why? But we never know why we in people's lives. We never know. We don't know if it's for a season or a lesson. We don't know if it's just because, it's a spiritual thing. They have to be around you. Some people don't know no better. They don't know no better. And you might be that light for them to see. For them to want to be better. So, yes, I was so embarrassed because before I found out it was his, I was all on the internet calling her sis this and congratulating her on the baby. And they both knew. And hell no, I cut them off. Both off. I don't need no snakes in my grass. Well, I'm going to tell you this. Because I get it. I get it. So you cut them off so they do know that you know now. Or they don't know why you cut them off. They just like, why she tripping? Knowing that, you know what I mean? Do they know that you know? I thought you said that they don't know. So you just cut them off and they don't know why you cut them off. Is that what it is? And as far as that, you just literally have to ask God to come in and correct the content of your heart. God, I ask you to shift my heart. Shift and renew my mind, God, because I can't do this on my own. People have failed me. My best friend that I thought was my best friend for 10 plus years. Listen to me. Same thing you're saying to me. Listen to me complain about this man and blah, blah, blah. And she went and got pregnant by him, God. God, my flesh wants to, to be rude, disrespect them, to curse them out, God, and hate them because of what they did, Lord God. But I ask that you come in and help me be more forgiving, like as you are to me. To be forgiven to others as you are to me. Because I can't do this on my own, God. But I'm seeking change. I'm seeking to be better. I'm seeking to be forgiving to other people. Because I know that people are going to fail me. This is like a prayer I would say to God. That's all I can tell you, because don't leave it up to yourself. Don't leave it. You're going to want to go knock some stuff. You're going to want to get into it. You're going to want to go fight. Girl, she said, okay, yeah, they don't know at all. I just blocked them off everything. But it's burning me up because I want to fight. But like I said earlier, I don't want to seem weak. It's okay. It don't matter how you gonna seem, how you gonna come off to them. It don't matter how you come off to them. They know what they did was wrong. If they don't feel convicted themselves, you know what I mean? You know what? I don't even want to wish bad on nobody because like I said, I don't know the specifics of everything, and we don't know how God gonna deal with people. But I just, for yourself, for you to be released from it, to not seem weak, literally ask God in your alone time. Ask God to the same type of prayer I just said in your own way. Because you got to have that relationship with God by yourself. And if you leave it to yourself, you're gonna seem weak and you're gonna want to fight. You're gonna want to throw hands. You're gonna want to throw hands and it's gonna burn you up. So like you did the right thing by taking this time away if you because you need to, so you don't say nothing that's gonna harm them or y'all harm each other. You did the right thing by blocking. Of course they gonna ask questions, but she probably not gonna ask questions because she know. You know why? Why would you block your best friend from 10 years? She know. She know why. She know why she blocked. So she not gonna try to find out or get through no loopholes to try to reach you. She know. But then don't listen to people either, because it's gonna be funny if you find out that that's not true. I hope you ain't listening to he say she say, because that's a whole nother story. People are messy and people like mess. Maybe they messed around, but they may not be his. How will anybody know that unless she told them? And if she went around just telling people, that's nuts. Like basically, I feel like confronting her about it somewhere in her sick mind. She gonna think she won, and I'm bothered, and I don't know. I don't want her thinking she got the upper hand. No, if you would see me, I be psycho sometimes. That's why I need the Lord in my life. Because if that was me, I mean, I probably would. It wouldn't be so easy to cut nobody off, but I definitely would say something. You know what? Just sending long little texts, make something, and probably you will probably block them after you send your text. But no, I want to hear I would like to hear what she would have to say. So send that text. Just be mindful of how you say it. God, I don't want to come off rude to her. I want to let her know how I feel. And God, I just need you to help me and take control because I'm upset and I'm real upset. And if I leave matters into my own hands, I'm gonna fight this girl pregnant. I'm being honest. Oh man, that's not the way to be though. I'm gonna fight this girl pregnant, God. Help me now, Lord, please. I need you. like, yeah. So I would send her a text saying, you know, I'm just gonna say this because I just want to let you know that I do know, about such and such and what whatever that you're pregnant by such and such or whatever, and let her know how you feel. Let her know that you really didn't expect that. You don't even know how to deal with her, so you need to take some time. I'm gonna take this time away from you and not say nothing else to you because I'm real upset. You know what I mean? Because I'm upset about this and whatever, in your own way, however you talk to her and deal with her. I'm just letting you know that I know. And I just really wouldn't have expected that from you. Boom. Say what you got to say. If she gonna say something back, let her say it. See me, I mean, being that I'm a little older now, I'm like, hey, I'm finna call you. Okay, we finna talk on the phone. We finna FaceTime. I want to see your face, cause what will possess? But if we get spiritual about this, it's lust. Is people looking for love. People looking for stuff in the wrong places. People do any and everything for specific things in this world, for money, for sex, for drugs, or they just being led and they don't even being led to doing something that they ain't got no business doing because they don't know no better. And that's what happens when we don't know no better. We doing stuff we ain't got no business doing. And she probably was feeling for him the whole time, but that's my friend got him. That's my friend, dude. But he is cute though. This is real facts. I'm being 100 with y'all. This is how it is. She was my friend, but it's okay. It's a life lesson, I guess. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry that that even happened to you. Some people probably say to you, well, that's your ex. Why are you worried about it? That's not the point. The point is, you ain't really mad at him. You mad at her because she know better. And she listened to you cry about him and fuss about him and complain about him. But she gonna turn around and get pregnant by him, huh? She just must ain't know no better. It's really, you gotta really be built and really start to be rooted in God and let God, deal with you with things because it don't make sense it's really hard to really be strong minded about this kind of stuff, to be the bigger person. It's like the more we get rooted in God, the more we got to be the bigger person, and that is hard to do. You don't want to be the bigger person. You pissed off. She got pregnant by my ex. That's dirty. That's trifling. But at the end of the day, you realize you getting all that upset, yelling, fussing, cussing, being upset, and then it leads to what? It leads to nothing but you being upset and stressing yourself out about something you couldn't even control. You didn't know how she was thinking around him. You just prayed that they ain't, She said, read my comment before my last comment. Okay, did I? Okay, wait. I thought I read all of this. Okay. She was my friend, but it's okay. Like, basically, I feel confronted, like confronting her about it somewhere in her sick mind. I read this. She gonna think she won and I'm bothered and I don't want her to thinking her she got the upper hand. That's our pride. Is that the one you talking about, though? Read my comment before my last comment. I thought I did. She was my friend, but it's okay. It's a life lesson, I guess. Yeah, I read all that. And if you were saying some other stuff, it ain't coming through yet. But yeah. Man, I forgot what I was saying. I lost my train of thought. But I was saying our pride. Our pride, oh my gosh, that is something. Our pride ain't of God either, y'all. Because our pride be like, I don't want to talk. I don't want to say nothing. I don't want to say sorry. I don't want to be friends with you. You're getting blocked. I'm cutting you off. Don't talk to me ever again. Whatever. You know what I mean? Like, our pride, it'd be like, nah, you ain't finna have the upper hand. You're not finna get the upper hand over me. No, you're not. But and it's easy to say some things because you're not in a certain position. But like I said, Mira, I think like that all the time. I'll be thinking, I'm letting y'all in on my mind. I don't care either. I'm open. This is how I usually am. I want to, I'm hanging with my friends. I got guy friends. I got female friends. I got my husband with me. We all got mutual friends. I'm thinking that my friends looking at my husband. You know what I mean? Or I'm thinking if my husband looking, you know what I mean? That's psycho. That's just all in your head can really play tricks. Your mind can really play tricks on you. This is how I be thinking. And I already be thinking that somebody is looking, and he tell me, he be like, I already be thinking females looking at me anyway. He said, I'm not saying I look better. I'm not saying I look all this good and nothing like this. I'm not saying that. He said, I already just have the feeling or be thinking that somebody already looking at me that kind of way anyway. So I be prepared. And I'm like, I guess. But we already be thinking like that. So when it happens, you won't be as surprised. Because people ain't no good. We all ain't no good. How tight are you down there? What? Sir, get off. Get off. Come on, man. See, look at Satan trying to do stuff. Get up out of here. You don't belong here. I'm not calling you Satan, but that spirit, get up out of here. You said I can ask you anything. You're right. I did. I apologize. I should have made it very clear. You cannot ask me about that. Not on here. Not at all. Not in no inbox. Not in nothing. Nope. You give the best advice. You remind me of my big cousin. Y'all always know what to say. Aw. Y'all, girl, I'm just letting God lead me. And like I said, I'm transforming. I'm changing. I'm not perfect at all. And I'm striving every day. And I want us all to be going up when God come back. Let me just keep it 100. I want us to all go up when he come back. I want to be left behind. So I want to have a relationship with God so he can lead me and guide me with my life. Because if I leave it in my hands, I'm going to be a mess. A dark mess. You hear me? And I would never truly be happy without God. Period. I'll be looking for love in the wrong places. I'll be looking for happiness in the wrong things. These things that get old. Think about it. These jeans he got, right? I bought him these jeans, right? When he first got them, ooh, nice. I like these jeans. Now, it's like a year or two later. They don't have as much value no more. It's the same thing with the things we looking for our happiness and our joy. You know what I mean? It's like the thing that, like with the things of this world are just temporary. But God is eternal. And the love that he has for us is eternal. The life he has for us is eternal. And that's what I want. Period. So When you ask that kind of stuff, I'm gonna be 100 with you. When y'all ask me questions like that, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna give you the answer, not off my emotion, but what we supposed to do. And sometimes we don't want to hear that, but we got to. If you want to live better, you want to live right. So it's your choice. Free will. Your fault. I thought you didn't believe in God. What size the jeans? Why are you messing with me? I don't even know why I'm responding. God bless you. Uh, and thank you for joining the live. She said, yes, it's good to know people that don't yes, it's good to know what to say. I hate venting to people that don't have a brain. It's not that, but don't, that's what I'm saying. Like, we can't really judge because we all have those, we all have those times where, or have had those times where we're in a dark place, or not, our mind just, we're going to think like the world. We're going to answer like the world would. The question that you asked, what should I do? How do I let go and let God? Girl, go beat her ass. She slept. I don't care if it is your ex. Go beat her. That's your best friend. She not loyal. Go beat her, pregnant or not. The world gonna tell you that. That's not the. What is that? What good is that gonna do you? None. You're gonna be in jail because she's pregnant. You find her. You're gonna be upset. You're gonna be angry. You're just gonna be not of yourself. It's going to lead you to destruction. The world is going to lead you to destruction. The way the world thinks is going to lead you to destruction. So you're right. I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you're looking at a different way to handle it. It's not going to be easy. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. To even, I know it's probably bothering your mind to think, oh, dang, that's my best friend. I can't believe she listened to me complain about this man and then go and get pregnant by him. What kind of crap is that? Man, I'm telling you, life. That's the world. And if nobody don't know no better, you can't expect nothing else. And it's not to judge nobody, to make nobody feel less than. But we all have been at a point where we don't know no better, and we all gotta learn. We all got different paths and different times that we gonna learn. It's gonna click for us. Not everybody believe in God. Not everybody believe in, you know what I mean? So it may not click for everybody like that. But that's why I try to come and talk to people and be relatable and be transparent and be honest. But I'm also gonna let y'all know that I am a believer, and I'm gonna speak about the good news, about the word, and how God would like us to handle things. Period. I'm gonna be honest. Like this video, you guys that's just watching, go ahead and like. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna speak the truth, because Jesus is the truth, the way, and the life. And if you on my channel, that's what you're gonna hear. I'm not trying to make nobody feel less than. I don't want to feel like I'm not like I'm judging anybody, or that I'm throwing anything on anybody. I'm not. God give us all free will to do what we want. And I'm choosing to serve God. I'm choosing to have a relationship with God. I'm choosing to live according to what He said in His word. Period. And so if you on my channel, that's what you're going to hear. I ain't going to throw it in your face. I mean, I'm not going to force it on you, but I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. And I will pray that you guys will tap into it too. Because we all struggling with something. And we all, none of us are perfect. And we all striving for something. So, yeah. I can slap her. Wait. Don't slap her, Mira. Please don't. Don't slap her. Don't slap her. Don't slap her. You asked that question because you want to do the right thing. So, like I said, it may not be easy. But say what you got to say. Don't argue. Say what you got to say. Say it with love if you can. It's as loving as possible, as you possibly can. Even before you send the text, maybe ask God to help you say the right word so that she hear you, but let her know that you know. And let it go. Maybe you have to block her and be away from her for some time. But you know what's funny? You know how God works sometimes? People will do that type of stuff to you, and God is still create something or some type of opportunity where they still gonna need you. Like, even though she did that to you and you want to just cut her off, she may be in your life for a reason. You may be the only God she see. If you really trying to change and you seeking God, you might be the only God she see. And she needs you in her life. Even though she did you bogus, she don't know no better. You gotta spare her. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is what God do to us. It's the same thing. He spare us even though we don't know no better sometimes. And some of us do know better. We just choose to make stupid decisions. And God still spare us. And he still be right there. He still love us. He still keep us. He still bless us. He still, y'all. And we got to live the same way. It's just, we ain't perfect. So we going to fall sometimes. We going to try. We going to get up every day. We going to pick it up. We going to do better. So don't slap her though. She pregnant. She with child. But I pray that you take it easy. I pray that God hears your prayer when you do reach out to him and you have that conversation with God and you pray about him shifting your mind and your attitude about it and just giving you peace about the situation and giving you true peace about that situation. I pray that you hear him. He put it on your heart what to say and he give you peace about it and you can live your life. Don't hold on to it. It ain't meant for you to worry about. What was supposed to happen is there to happen. Pray for your husband, girl, your husband, so you can worry about him and not what they got going on, okay? Okay. And you can love her from a distance and forgive her. But you never know who will need you, though. So that's what I'm saying. We can't always just cut people off because some people be in our life for a reason. So, I don't know. Yeah, definitely pray about it, though. Hey everybody that's coming in. I'm about to wrap it up. Y'all know this might be a shorter video. Well, it's shorter than my last two videos. I be talking all day. And anybody else ask another question. So I think I'm gonna get off. I hope I answered all your questions though, Mira. And said something. You got something from it. And my phone about to die, y'all. So that's another thing. I gotta get off. But I thank you guys so much. She said thank you. Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'll do these more often, and I'll just, if you have, what are we talking about? Oh, someone asked a question, so I answered it, Miss Tisha. Hey, I was doing a Q&A, like a question and answer, but I wasn't answering one question this whole time, so. But I pray that you guys, you have a great rest of your day, and that you guys all find peace, even though it's chaotic in this world. Pray that God gives you peace in the midst of all of this, that you all search and seek for your own relationship with God, and know God for yourself. Don't rely on your pastor, rely on somebody to kind of give it to you all the time. Those are just fellowships, you know what I mean? And they got to tell you, and you got to go home and get to know God for yourself. So I pray that you all do that, and that God see you through anything that you're struggling with. Okay? I'm about to get off. My phone gonna die, y'all. Dang. Mira, if you have me on Instagram, Jazzy the Kid, JAZZIDAKID, or Facebook, Jasmine Collins, or TikTok, Jazzy the Kid, JAZZIDAKID, all together, Jazzy the Kid. Inbox me so I can reach back out and check on you and see how you're doing. Okay? Otherwise, I love you guys. Thank you. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and like this video. I'm going to do more of these because these are fun. I like talking to y'all. So, I'm going to get off. My phone going to die. All right? And the kids sleep. So, I'm about to go enjoy some me time. Okay? Love you guys. Okay, great rest of you.